In this module, this is going to help you if you're lost or confused. It's going to provide the basics of how do you get help when you want to know something in Stata. So one of the keys to becoming proficient at Stata programming is being able to learn commands by yourself. So this is going to give you a little starter as to how to go about doing this. So the first command that we're going to look at is the help command. If you know the name of the command that you want to run, but you've forgotten the details of it or you've forgotten the options that go along with it, let's say you knew you wanted to run the summarize command, but you forgot the basics, you can just type in help summarize. And what happens is a help file appears for you in Stata with all the information you could ever want to know about the summarize command. So let's take a look at this help file a little bit more in detail. The first thing it tells you is the basic syntax of the command up here at the top. The next thing it tells you that's very important are the options that can be run along with this command. So those two are very important things to know about the command that you want to run. But if you can scroll down, you can see there's even more. They provide a very thorough description for you of the options available for the summarize command. Scrolling down even further, you'll see the thing that I find the most useful within these help files on most occasions is the examples. So down here at the bottom, they provide you with several different examples of different ways to go about using the summarize command in different contexts. So if you're sort of comfortable with it, you basically know what you want to do, scrolling down and looking at the examples can be very useful to really solidify how to go about using this command in practice. The next command that I want to look at is the search command in Stata. So if I know what I want to do, I'm interested in, say, coming up with a summary of my covariate, but I don't know how to go about doing it, I can do a keyword search. And what it does, this keyword search goes through the help files in Stata and it searches for your keyword. So I'm going to do a keyword search of summary. And you can see I get a whole bunch of different results. What it does is it gives me the name of the command for which this keyword appeared in the summary file. So here, summary might have been a little bit too general of a command to search on because we get way too many results. But if you want to do a keyword search, use the search command in Stata. The last thing that I want to talk about in terms of getting help is, let's say I know the name of the command, it's called summarize, I forgot exactly how I want to use this command, so it would be really nice if I could get that window to pop up and I could just fill in the blanks. In order to do that in Stata, you can do db summarize. So I forgot how to use Stata, use summarize through the command line. If I type db summarize, now I can use this window interface that comes with the drop-down menus. So this is really useful, but you have to know the name of the command that you want to use. So those are 3 commands for getting help in Stata. A few other avenues for getting help. You can go up here to the help menu. The first option is this PDF documentation. If I click on that, it takes it a minute because if you click on that PDF help documentation, you'll see that the entire Stata manual appears. So Stata has this great manual. It tells you exactly how it does every calculation that you do in Stata. They also have this Getting Started with Stata section that if you wanted more information about how to use Stata, it might be useful for you to flip through Getting Started with Stata. And you have this manual accessible to you through that help menu, so you can look through that by yourself. The last resource for getting help in Stata, and this may seem obvious, but it's the internet. So a lot of the times if you just go to the internet, you search what you want to do, include Stata there, you can figure out how to do it. Another very, very useful web resource for Stata is the UCLA Stata website. Now we provided the URL for you for the UCLA Stata website. Alternatively, I can just Google UCLA Stata website. And you'll see the first thing that pops up is this website, resources to help you learn Stata. Click on that. Usually all of the information that's available in this UCLA website is very useful. So this is an additional resource for you for getting help in Stata.